Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you Metal Gear Solid HD Collection Limited Edition, and this is the US version, and I picked this up a couple of weeks ago, so I thought I'd show you it, and I'll go into details of kind of like why I bought this and everything else at the end of the video, and we'll just kind of crack on with what's actually in the box to start off with. So here we go. So yes, this is a US version of the game. As you can see, it's a hefty box. It's absolutely massive, and it's quite robust as well. Very kind of like impressed. It's not flimsy in any shape or form, which a lot of these kind of sets are. This is kind of like, it's really high quality. There's a lot of effort gone into this. And there's the spine. And we'll have a look at the back now as well. Content wise, it's not got as much in it as the Japanese version, but you know, I didn't want to have potential language issues, so I went for this one. And there's two little drawers in here, or so it seems. First drawer, there we go, there's a copy of the game itself. It's got quite nice artwork. And there we go. That's it's just a standard copy of the game. But the main reason for kind of getting this really is, there we go, for the second drawer, which is here. It isn't a drawer. It's basically an art book, and it's a very nice art book. Let's have a look. There you go. It's a collection of existing Metal Gear Solid artwork. It's been exclusively arranged by Konami, and it's a really high quality book. You can see why the case is actually this big now, and loads and loads of artwork. I think there's 200 odd pages in this from the actual 3 games that are included. Let me just double check. So it's there's over 230 pages in this, and it's all really nice artwork. There's a lot of Peace Walker, there we go, artwork in here. I absolutely love the artwork from Peace Walker. That's the cover, that's the Japanese cover. And lots of detailed artwork. It's a really quality art book, and yeah, it was well worth investing in. So I'm going to enjoy playing this over Christmas. And as I said, there's artwork in here from Peace Walker, from Metal Gear Solid 2, and from Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. It's really nice. If you like the artwork from the series, you're going to really love this. There we go. Let me just put that back in there. Now I recognised some of the artwork from of Metal Gear Solid artwork book that I've already got. Let me just see if I can dig it out. I'll be 2 seconds. There we go. I found it. Sorry for that. Yeah, that's a Metal Gear Solid art book I bought absolutely years ago. There we go. And I recognised some of the artwork from that in there, and that's no bad thing. It really isn't, because this is actually one of my favourite game art books, and yeah, some of that artwork is in this set. Now I went for the US version of this because basically the PAL version was going to be extremely limited. It was going to be a Xavier exclusive, and it was going to be Steelbook edition, and it's going to be worldwide exclusive, and all the pre-orders were basically sold out. But subsequently, the whole kind of the box set has been confirmed, and they released more copies of it. So I bought this in the meantime because I really wanted the limited edition. I wanted the art book. This came from the US. I think it cost about 80 quid, including postage and packaging. And apparently it was really hard to get, even kind of like in the shops over in the US. Because my friends have said that basically they had real trouble getting it. And yeah, so I plumped for this, for the English language version. It plays perfectly on the PS3 as well. It's region free. Yeah, and I basically had the Japanese 360 version with all the extras in. I had that on order as well. I cancelled that and went for this. Yeah, and I'd say subsequently, Xavi announced more copies of the PS3 version. I think there's about 8,000 more copies. Well, they announced the 360 version of the limited edition as well. The UK exclusive is really nice. It's in a metal tin. It's going to have probably the same art book, and there's a T-shirt included as well. And it's just a really nice set. So on the day one, when it was actually announced, I picked up a copy of the 360 version on pre-order as well. So that'll be coming in February. But in the meantime, I'm going to play through these in a chronological order. So yeah, so basically you start off with Metal Gear Solid 3, then you play Peace Walker, and then you play Metal Gear Solid 2. And I've still not played 4, so it's going to be a brilliant precursor to that. But as special editions go, it's one of the nice ones I've picked up this year. Really pleased to have it in the collection. I wouldn't have gone for it, to be honest, if I hadn't, if the PAL version hadn't have been initially so limited. But we can't have it all. I collect limited editions. I love the series. I'll play it through on the Xbox as well. So when I get the PAL version, and yeah, if you're a limited edition collector, I'd have a go for PAL version, because it's still going to be the rarest version, if that's your bag. So thank you all for watching, and yes, I'll get back to this. See you later.